just one answer, I'm an animal. Gorillas in the trap with them. We fighting this alone or we fighting it together? Together. Let's get it.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Man, first of all, let me tell you, this is no spoilers, okay? This is a spoiler-free review. I just want to tell you, first of all, shout out to my wife. That was a great surprise. Didn't know that. I kind of knew, but I didn't really know it was going down like that. We found an early premiere yesterday. Long story short. So, but anyway, man, let's just get into it. For everyone that was concerned, or if that this movie was going to bomb, or the CGI was horrible, or whatever, no, we're not doing that. Everything was perfect by my standards, to me anyway. And disclaimer for whoever it was in the comments yesterday that said I must have a horrible taste in movies because I said that this movie was the best movie since 1986's Transformers movie. Listen, whoever you are, I don't even like movies, okay? I got 6 kids and a wife. I find way better things to do with my time than just sit still for 2 hours. When it comes to Transformers, I will sit still for 2 hours. Actually, 2 hours and 8 minutes, I believe. Man, there wasn't too many humans. The story was great. I wouldn't say generic, but it was like, because somebody said it was a generic story. It wasn't generic. It was a dope story. I graduated school in '94, so a lot of things that were going on in the movie, it was reminiscent to me because I know I was 18 in 1994. The soundtrack, off the hook. When I first heard that on my soul, I didn't like it, but when you hear it, you know what I mean, with the movie and so forth and so on, it makes sense. Everything you saw in the trailers is in the movie. It's not like, they had part. You know how like some movies will have parts in the trailer that don't end up in the movie? Not the case. As far as it being a reboot, it could be a standalone story. I mean, I understand they said, yes, it's a reboot or it's a prequel to Bumblebee, whatever. Whatever. That's fine. You can call it whatever you want, but it could be a standalone Transformers movie. This movie was awesome. It had everything that you want. Lots of robots. Robots get plenty of screen time. It's not like the first Transformers, you kind of were forced to like Sam's parents and Mojo and the girlfriend and the friends. It ain't like that this time. And then the second Transformers movie where he was like, was he was in college? Revenge of the Fallen? And you had the whole Sector 7 and the army and all the humans and humans and humans and humans. That's not this movie. In this movie, you get what you see this. You get Bumblebee, Cheetor, Rhinox, Nightbird, RC, Primal, Scourge, Battletrap, Wheeljack, all day. You know what I mean? A little bit of Noah, a little bit of Dominique. It was absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I can't stress enough how proud I am of Stephen Caple Jr. The direction was awesome. The fights was amazing. The fights was crazy. At some points, I almost had tears in my eyes because it was that good. Like when Siege first hit Netflix, it was so nostalgic and awesome. My wife tell you, I sat in the bed and I had tears running down my face because I thought Siege was just the best show ever. Same with the Bumblebee movie when they did the whole War on Cybertron part. Had a little tear drop down. I was like, man, this is amazing. No, don't think I'm soft. I'm not a small dude. I can still beat you up. If I'm happy, tears running down my face. That's it. But I also box, and I have a gym in the garage. Really though. It was an amazing movie. I'm not gonna, like I said, no spoilers. I'm not gonna talk. I already did a spoiler video 9 days ago on everything I knew before seeing the movie. Was I right? Was I wrong? I'm not even gonna talk about it because this is a spoiler-free video. The action starts off in the beginning of the movie, lots of action. Then it kind of, slows down a little bit in the middle. And then, but for the third act, the final act of the movie or whatever, man, it picks right back up. The momentum picks right back up. And it keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's that kind of movie. We are going to see it again tomorrow. I think we're going again Saturday. It's one of those. It's worth it. I told y'all in the video I made about a month ago I was going to spend $500 seeing this movie because I'm taking everybody. My wife, all 6 of the kids, grown kids. I'm flying kids in to come to watch it for my kids. I'm saying not. But, man, this was absolutely... the trailer said, the final trailer, was it the 15th trailer spot or whatever, said this is the Transformers movie that we've all been wanting. And guess what? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, if you ain't got your tickets, go ahead and get your tickets. And I'm going to tell you now, go ahead and buy 2 of them for yourself because you're not going to see this once and not want to go back and see it again very soon. If not, like, watch it back to back. In my final opinion, what's better? Transformers or Spider-Man? And yes, I am biased. But I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man movie was awesome too. Okay, here's a spoiler for that. Sorry, because I said no spoilers on Transformers. I ain't say I wasn't going to spoil nothing about Spider-Man. It's all over the internet anyway. I did not like the way Spider-Man ended. I'll just leave it at that. I do not like when they do that in a movie because then now you like, not what year is this? 2023? Now I got to wait till 2025 to see, you know what I mean? At least now with Rise of the Beast is out and everybody's seeing it or whatever, we don't have to sit and go, okay, well, now we got, 2-3 more years before we get the next one or whatever. Nope, because we already know we got a new Transformers movie coming immediately next year. And then right after that, Rise of the Beast 2 will be in the theater. So, you know what I mean? So I love that we know that we get a movie this year, next year, and the year after. Spider-Man, you know how long they take to do Marvel movies and Sony movies, all that kind of. It's all over the PlayStation. You got a PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever, you turn it on, Spider-Man is all over your PlayStation. This is what I don't like about PlayStation 2 real quick. I got my PS5, or we got ours for our birthday. It was like our joint birthday gift. When you know on Xbox, if you have a game, it'll say game owned. You know what I mean? When you look at if you're on the store or whatever. Sony will sell you the same game over and over and over and over and act like you never had it or have trophies on it. Spider-Man pops up on my games you should buy list. That was the first game we got. Well, God of War, Metal Gear, and Spider-Man Miles Morales and Hogwarts. But yeah, if you turn on the store, it does not show that you own it. It'll still sit right there at $69.99. Come on, buy it again. So anyway, Spider-Man was good, but it was no Transformers. Go see Rise of the Beast as fast as you can. Yes, after seeing it, now of course, yes, I do want everybody. And shout outs to all my subscribers. Shout out to all of y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing people. And I know I contradict myself. I said I ain't buying movie toys unless it's something special, blah, blah. I'm getting every toy from this movie. You can believe that. Oh, I only got 2 left. Battle Trap is on the way, and so is Scourge. So, whatever. And then I will have everybody in the movie. I ain't doing the new Optimus. I'm not doing the studio series. Animation-wise, these are perfect for me. So, but anyway, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. That's my spoiler-free review for Transformers, but a spoiler for Spider-Man. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Go see the movie. Go see it again. Like I said, we went and saw it. Went out to a nice little steak dinner, medium rare, Caesar salad. It was a beautiful date. My son was perfect. My wife is amazing as always. We loved it. Take your girl, take your wife, take your girlfriend, take your boyfriend, take everybody, take your whole family, take your grandparents. This movie is fire. It's your buddy, 14 Prime.